Hey y'all, this is Dina. Welcome to my channel. Okay, so I am back today with a little just fun idea tonight. I wanted to make something a little different, so I decided to make rosette wands tonight. So I did a couple of variations. Look at that, isn't that sweet? But anyway, I did some and I put some sticks on some of them. So if you wanted to use these like as favors, you could have them and they could have them as favors. Or I didn't put this one on a stick, and you can always put double-sided tape, and it could be like on the front of a gift bag or something like that. Or you can make it a little smaller and make it like a little badge or medallion or something for your traveler's notebooks. That'd be really cute. And it would also be very cute if you made it a little smaller on the top of a bookmark for your traveler's notebook as well. That'd be cute having that stick out. But anyway, let me quickly show you how I made this. This is super easy. Now I've done a tutorial before on rosettes, so that all is pretty easy. But yeah, I thought I would bring it back and do something a little different with them. Okay, so I have gone ahead and I have scored my paper at every 1/2 inch, and I am going to go ahead and I'm going to fold on every score line. Now, make sure that this one, it starts with the mountain going up, and the next one it's going to have the valley going first. So mountains and valleys. So we're just going to make sure, because that way then it will, you know, go right into each other. You know, they will slip right down into each other and be a nice continuous circle when you're done without having this extra. Okay, so I've already got that. So now remember, we have it mountain and valley. Now this one, I'm going to start it and I'm going to make it folded up, and then the second one go down so it looks like a valley. So just remember, down and up, and this was up and down. Now this particular paper, I got this, I think, at Hobby Lobby last year. And it was like right after at Halloween time. And so this one is actually like an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper. So I have cut my strips into 2-inch strips, and these are by 11. Now these that I had already made, these are by 12 inches. So it's going to be 2 inches shorter on this particular one. Okay, so what you need to do is you're going to need to put some glue on here, and you're going to slip this down over the top. So I'm just going to use my art glitter glue. And just hold it down a minute. You can use some double-sided tape if you want, but this art glitter glue, I did all the other ones with glue, and it dried up pretty fast. And dries clear, don't forget. Okay, so there we go. I've got one end. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take it like a circle, and you're going to put glue here. And I'm going to hold that in place. My husband came by my craft room a while ago and goes, "Oh, there you go again." And I'm like, well, yeah, it's either that or I might fall asleep on the couch. It is a busy week at work. Busy. Okay, so I've got it all together. And now we're going to form the rosette. Okay, get all this stuff back out of the way. I'm just going to use this little rubber mat that I have for my glue gun, and I'm going to use it so I can form the rosette. Now let me go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to punch out a circle for the front and back of this, so I'll be able to hold it down. They don't have to be perfect because they're going to be hidden underneath. You just need something to hold it down. Okay, so I got my circles. And I'm going to do this with the white side first. So what you need to do is you're going to take it and you're going to start pushing all the sides down. Come on now. My other ones all just went down all nice and perfectly. This one is being a little bit more stubborn. I'm going to try this again, y'all. That's where I put it together. Okay, there we go. Okay, we got it. Okay. Now I'm going to have to glue this thing fast because it's going to run away from me. Okay, so hold it in place and grab your glue gun and hold it together as close as you can and hold it down. Give it time for the glue to harden. Once the glue starts to harden, oh, I lost it. Okay. Once the glue starts to harden, take your glue gun, put a little glue on the top, and just put your little circle that you punched. It does not have to be even. You're going to cover this up. So last night I posted my video for my 1,000 subscriber giveaway, and oh my goodness, y'all's words were so nice and kind, and thank you so much for all the really nice comments. I mean, I even had some from, you know, Canada, Germany. It was just awesome. So I just want to tell you guys thank you so much. So on Monday night, I'll choose my winner. Okay, I've got that held down. And we're going to put a little glue back here. I'm going to kind of push this one together. Hold it still. If you've never made rosettes before, once you make them, you will be addicted and you will never want to buy a rosette from the store again, or like any kind of thing for decorations. You're never going to want to buy it again. Okay, we're going to get this, and we're going to hold this down a minute. And then we've got our rosette. I've got glue strings. Okay, so there we go. I really like this. It's so Halloween. I decided I need to start using some of my Halloween paper, because I'm not going to do a craft fair before Halloween probably. So I was going to do one in our little city, but my husband doesn't want me to get too stressed out trying to worry about too many things at one time. So, okay, so there's my rosette. That's really pretty, isn't it? Okay, now I have some of these scallops that I had punched before. I actually got these out on my Cricut, but let me see. I think that these were 5-inch. So let me measure it really fast. Yeah, it was like 4.5 or 4.75. So 4 3/4 is about what this is. And this paper is kind of like some little bumps on it. I think that's pretty cool. But I'm going to let that show on the back, and I'm going to have this one on the front, and it's going to lay over it like this, so we can cover up any little things that we put underneath. So this particular one, I'm going to put these little paper ribbons that are hanging down, and we're going to make this one look like this. And I think we'll go in and stick a stick under it so y'all can see how I added the stick underneath. Okay, so before I do that, let's see here. We want to decorate the top. Now I've already cut some 2.5-inch scallops, and actually I think this one is a 3. These are 3-inch. Then I have some 2.5-inch. So I need to decide which one I want to do. Let's see. No. Like this. No. So I like this other pumpkin paper. I think I'm going to go with this one. Okay, so let me grab my big punch. phone away from me. And I think I'll do this because it's got the green in it. And this one is my 3-inch punch. And I think I'll do this because it's got green and black, and then that's got green. So I think what I'll do is there. Now, what I did, because when you just put glue and you put the paper over it, it kind of makes it, leave it lumpy. So take one of these extras that are a little bit larger and go ahead and glue that over it just so you have something to put some foam tape on. So I've added glue, and I'm just going to stick this down over the top. It doesn't match, but it's going to be covered up. Okay, so then now what I'm going to do is I want to put this on the top, but I'm going to use foam squares. That way then it kind of sticks up a little bit, got a little dimension, and also too, you don't see those glue lumps like through your paper. So I am going to put some foam squares on the back here, like in the center, because you want it to be able to adhere to the little scallop that you already punched. And I'm going to go ahead and get that down. Rosettes are so fun, y'all. If you don't make them, you should start. They really are fun, and they're really pretty. Some beautiful Christmas ones would be nice, and I think, you know, I've done wands before, but I might do some of these in Christmas style too. Okay, so I'm going to try to center this the best that I can. I'm going to lay it over the top. See how it doesn't become lumpy because I just put foam tape and you can't see any glue. So I love that. That's cute. And then I'm going to use, maybe, I don't know if I might do another one like this in the center. Or let me see if I want to use a plaid. Now I think I'm going to stick with this one. Okay, so I'm going to get some more foam tape. And I got my foam tape at Hobby Lobby. It was $3.99. Had it a while, but I'm sure I used a coupon and got it 40% off. Or it might have been on sale that week. So it's always important to try to get your craft supplies on sale. So if you're just starting out in crafting, and I saw several comments where you said you're new to crafting, yeah, try to make sure, you know, you're gonna want a lot of stuff. You don't really need it. You're gonna want a lot of different supplies, and so you want to make sure that you get them on sale. You want to get the best for your best for your money. So always try to get them on sale. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of layer this over the top. I love this little pumpkins. It's so cute. And see how I gave it dimension? See that? I love that. Okay, so now we've got the base, and now we're just going to be putting the stick. And we're going to go ahead and do some of these little paper ribbons. I don't know what those are called. I think paper ribbons. But let's see. I think that since I have the pumpkins, I might use the pumpkins again. I kind of like that. So I'm just going to use a scrap here, and I'm going to cut my paper. Actually, I think I got lucky. I had already cut one. It's on the floor. Now I did mine at 1.5 inch. So you can do yours as wide as you want, but I did mine at 1.5 inch. And I'm just going to kind of fold it in half because I'm going to want these to be the same length. And you can make them as short or as long as you want. You don't really have to use a guide on that. Mine are probably about 4 inches. Okay, so what you would need to do is to get the little V point in there. Is what I did is I just took the end of my paper, and if it's directional, make sure you're cutting the right end. And I'm just going to fold it a little bit, and I'm just going to cut it up like this so I get a nice little point. And then you're going to do the same thing to the other one, just kind of eyeball it. Wouldn't these be cute if you made them in birthday? You put them on a table for a child's birthday party. So cute. Okay, so now we're gonna put this underneath here. Look how it all matches. Okay, and so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna put a little bit of my red tape on here. I put some a while ago because I want this to stay really well. And I'm just gonna put some red tape under here. And you don't have to put adhesive on the whole thing because it's not gonna be covered on the whole thing. So I'm just gonna kind of make it look like this before I put it under. Look at that, that's cute. And then it's gonna go like this. So now for this particular part, I am going to use hot glue because I want it to stay really well, and because you have the ridges here, and actually if you have another big scallop, you can go ahead and add that on. That way it has something good to hold on to. Doesn't have to match because you're going to have another scallop on the back. I'm just covering it up so it gives it a base for it to hang on to. And then it's going to go like this. Okay. So I'm going to glue this down toward the bottom, and I am going to use my hot glue for this one because it's underneath. It's not going to show if it bubbles up. And just hold that on. Okay, and look, it's coming together. So cute. So cute. Okay, so now you can put the back on. If you wanted to add the stick to it, this is when you would add the stick and you would hot glue it up inside there. But let me just go ahead and get this glued down. And let's see here. I'm gonna use my hot glue. And I think before I start, I need to add a piece of glue, a glue stick in here. Okay, so let's make sure, and look, I'm getting glue on my table. It's about time to clean up this table, y'all. Okay, so I'm making sure my glue stick is down in here so I can get it going here. Okay, there we go. Give it some good glue. You can use a different kind of adhesive, any kind. I'm just gonna try this one because my back piece of paper is pretty thick. And I'm gonna eyeball it and stick it in the center. It really helps, it makes it look pretty to layer it up and to have that little scallop sticking out. I love that so much. That's so cute. Okay, so look at that, that's really cute. Now what we have left to do is we're gonna put a cute little decoration on the front. Sometimes I just cut out paper that I have, it's got a cute design on it, or if I have stickers or anything would work. So let me go through my stash here and see what I have left on my sticker page. Oh yes, let's see here. I could put, I've got some more pumpkins. Since we're in the pumpkin theme, and just kind of overlap them. You can put anything you want. And that kind of gave it more color. And then, let's see here. I have a little embellishment here. I can add this on. And actually, I kind of think I want to put that one with a dimension tape. Or with the foam tape, because I think that having that stick up would really be cute. So we're almost done, guys. I hope you're still with me. I hope you stick with me to the end, because you know making things is so much fun, and it's just fun. I know not everybody shares my idea of fun. In fact, last night I was cutting out some stuff. I was actually laminating some paper that I had cut to make bookmarks. And I had laminated it. My husband walked past my room and I said, "You want to help me cut?" And he went, "Nope," and walked away. He does not share my love to craft. So yeah, see, look at that, that's sweet. Now, if you wanted to, you could even add some like little glue dots, some colored glue dots or something. I've got a little green we could add, just to kind of, I've got some white. I've got another green right here. Kind of, I'm not very good at figuring out where to put the dots. There, that would be okay. Okay, I got one more green. I kind of give it a little blank. Okay, well, that's cute. I like that. Yeah, that's very cute. Okay, so there you go. This is what it looks like. Now, I can go ahead and put the stick on and show you what it looks like with the stick, but I wanted you to see what it looks like without a stick and how to put that together. Now, oops, I'm throwing it away. Now, this particular paper was one-sided. I prefer to use two-sided paper because you could see it on the back, but for the sake of the tutorial, that's okay. I like that. That's cute. Let me quickly show you how to put the stick. Now, what I use is I use these kind of sticks that you get like at Michael's or Walmart, and you put, they're for candy, to make candy on them. And so I just have saved them. Now what you would do, you're going to put your stick like right up in here. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of lift up the edge, and I'm going to stick my hot glue. Give it some good glue up in there. And then I'm going to take my stick and stick it up in that groove. Hold it down. And then there you go. Now you're going to stick. You can add ribbon. You cannot add ribbon. That's up to you. Up to you so much. Okay, I'm losing my little bling. I'm going to leave that one off. There you go, y'all. What do y'all think? That's so cute, and I love this one. That's so cute. I love them all. So cute, y'all. Okay, if you don't make rosettes, give it a try. You really might like it. But yeah, I think these are pretty cute and they're fun, and you can use them for a lot of things. Like I said, you can use them. If you made them a little smaller, you could stick them on bookmarks for your traveler's notebooks. If you made them real small, you could put them on paper clips. That'd be really cute too. Or if you have the jumbo paper clips, you can do those as well. In fact, I think I might do that. And yeah, you can just use these for parties, giveaways. If you wanted to put put a really nice thing with some candy on someone's desk at work, these would be cute for that as well. Lots of things you could do with these, y'all, and they're so cute. So cute. So anyway, well, I hope that you enjoyed this, and I hope that you'll give it a try. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, y'all.